Hey, Shalom, Kahala, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Waha, Rakakadash, double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to you, Akim, that's pushing this word and truth and sincerity to the hopeful elect, Shalom. This is Amathia from the GMS Dallas camp. I wanted to go into another quick lesson, Lord willing, this to be edifying. I wanted to go into this article here. It's from the Good RX, okay? And I wanted to go into the actual Maxine of what the Crown Royal. It says, what are the Crown Royal Maxine side effects? Okay, and I wanted to, and this is what's brought out on December 7th. Like I said, it's Sarah Gupta, MD. All right, is a board certified physician with a special interest in anxiety, depression, sleep, and the human. Okay, now it goes into the Maxine of what it is and what happens, but I wanted to put the interest out. My interest was down here where let me see here if I can find it. All right. It says which actually I want to go down here to the long-term side effects, but before I get to that, it says which Maxine has the furious side effects. Okay, which one won't mess you up? Okay, it said which one ain't gonna f you up as much. All right, I guess you gotta, how people say, you gotta pick the lesser of two poisons. All right, what it says, at this point, there's not a lot of information yet on how the different vaccines compare. However, some early data have shown that there could be some differences in the side effects between the vaccines. In the Moderna vaccine trial, severe side effects include fatigue and about 10% of the 10% of people muscle pain and about 9% of the joint pain, and headache is about 5%. Compare this with the Pfizer vaccine, where severe side effects were lower. So it's saying the Moderna, the side effects show more severe than the Pfizer. All right. It says where severe side effects were lower, about 4% of people had fatigue and 2% headache in both Moderna and Pfizer vaccines. Fewer than 2% of the people had a severe fever. Come on now. Now, this is when they first just take it, okay? Now, it says here, when you go on down, like I said, a lot of it they don't know because um, it could take years to come up with a proper vaccine, which none of them is proper, because you can go and pull up and see what be in different these different shots, and it's a lot of BS to be in there. There'd be a lot of stuff in there. You got parts of you have parts of monkeys and different things. All baby fetus parts. All these different things that they throw in there. Okay, it's like a witch's brew. All right, and we are dealing with the warlocks and witches. Okay, which is the sons of the wicked. All right. This is Esau's brew that he's going to give you, and it's going to mess you up very, very bad. All right. But it says, are there any long-term side effects? All right. The Crown Royal vaccines are still being tested for long-term side effects. So they've already started rolling this out in the UK, and they're finna start rolling this out in the US. And they haven't had no indication of long-term side effects because they haven't had enough time. Okay, it's been just 10 months, and vaccines can take years to develop, to basically to be rolled out. So they're trying to give everyone in the world this vaccine, so everyone in the world is Eve's guinea pig. All right, let's keep going. It says at this point, no long term safety issues have been detected. I mean, because it hasn't been enough time. You go ahead and do that and give it a month or so or 3 weeks. What they're saying in Russia, don't drink for I think it's about a month or longer. It's the reason. Cause this is finna alter your RNA. It's finna alter you. You're gonna become a different person. Well, let's keep going. It says, but the CDC and the FDA will be watching very closely. Okay, because what is the CDC? The Center of Disease and Control. Okay, they finna control this vaccine is going out to monitor and make sure everything goes according to plan. All right. Never trust thine enemy. All right. What it says in Sirach 12. Okay. It says, and as more people get vaccinated, more information will be available. CDC scientists and medical professionals will be continuously reviewing vaccine safety while they're giving it to you. Okay. So this is something that's very new that they're trying, and this concoction is going to be punctured into you, and they're going to be monitoring it while it's in you. So wherever it mutates or becomes you inside of you, they'll be monitoring for you. Okay, aka you'll be the guinea pig. It says they will keep providing information to the public and will take action on new safety concerns if needed, but they still want you to get it as soon as possible. That's just what it is. All right. It says, but even though we are still learning about the Crown Royal vaccine, here's what we do know for sure: getting sick with the Crown Royal is dangerous. But yet, when you look at it, it's got like a 96 to 98% survival rate, but they said it's dangerous. The flu is dangerous. Okay. Pneumonia can be dangerous. It is dangerous, okay? Well, let's keep going. It says we know that Crown Royal can cause long-term health problems, even in mild cases. And knowing this, it is unlikely that we will find any vaccine-related side effects that are riskier than actually having the Crown Royal. Now, it said it's got to, no matter what we're giving you, this concoction we're giving you, we're going to put inside your body. It's not worse than uh, uh, what the actual Crown Royal is doing to you. But come to think about it, out of 7 to 8 billion people on Earth, the rate of the survival rate is 96 to 98%. Think about that. So you're gonna get a lot of. It may seem like it's been a lot of death, but no, it's very minute to the survival rate. But they constantly throw out these. Oh, it's been 1,000 deaths here and 100,000 deaths there, here and there. But a lot of these deaths they were detecting at first was caused by other things. People having strokes, heart attacks, things like that. But they'll say, oh, but he had the Crown Royal. So you have, let's put that down. Even though we know for sure he died, or this person died from a heart attack. You know, you have to never trust thine enemy. You know what? Matter of fact, we'll get that. Okay, because we see what he is doing, and like you said, they have fear mongered everyone, and now you have everyone trying to say we got to do something. We need to survive. You know, we need to survive, and he's gonna set it up where he's gonna basically do away with a lot of people here. This is Sirach 12 and 10. It says, never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Okay? And if you keep going, and it says, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed, beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust has not been altogether wiped away. So even though they're trying to say we're doing this to survive, to keep everybody alive, because we want everyone to survive, He's telling you that, but when you go and look at his track record, I always like to say that when you go look at his track record, look what he did to the Indians. Look what he did to in the Tuskegee experiment. Okay, and then Elder Malcolm put out how he did something down in I want to say somewhere in South Africa or somewhere in Argentina, somewhere in that area where he was injecting people with different type of viruses as well. This man is the mad scientist. Okay, he's the true mad scientist. All right, the movie Frankenstein, that was him. He wrote the movie about himself, and that's how you're gonna come out looking like Frankenstein. If you take this, this vaccine he's developing for you. But our people trust their enemy, and you do not supposed to trust your enemy. All right. This is Micah 6. Micah 6 and 12. It says, "For the rich men thereof are full of violence." Okay. And who's the rich man upon the earth? Who runs the earth today? Esau Edom. The earth was given to the hands of the wicked as it pursued, like we always got to say, pursuing the Job 9 and 24. Right? He's a valiant man. Okay. As we just mentioned, he decimated the so-called Indians. Okay. Gad, which is Israelites. He did with the Tuskegee experiments. Who? The Israelites. All right. This man has done a lot of death. He's pursued and he's pursued the Israelites and have brought forth death amongst you. He do that now when you that's why when Jake get pulled over, they're scared. Why are they scared? Because every time you get pulled over, you got to worry about, is this going to be my last day? Lord will is not, but we're worried about getting a bullet put up in you. By who someone that's walking in with all blue, that's who's supposed to be protect and serving for you, but yet they're interrogating and shooting you. It's a totally different thing when they come into you so-called Black Latinos and Native American homes or pull you over compared to Esau Edom, who could talk to them where they want and things like that. They got to do a hell of a amount of stuff to even get to even pull a gun out on Esau. But with you could pull your hands up, you could do whatever you want. If they feel like shooting you and the Lord put their spirit on, they will blow you away. So how much more they're gonna put something in you that's gonna help you survive and get through things? And they saying we got to get it to our black and brown Americans first. Like it says here, the rich men thereof are full of violence, and the inhabitants thereof have spoken lies, and their tongues are deceitful in their mouth. Okay? It says, verse 13, "Therefore also will I make thee sick and smiting thee and making thee desolate because of thy sins." And this is coming. This man is finna put a lot of people to death. Man, we're in those times. We are in those times. This is Job 13. Job 13 and 4, it says, "But ye are the forgers of lies, ye are all physicians of no value." So all these Fauci and all these up here that's telling you, oh, look at this. Now we got African American woman she's the head of this now, and I've appointed this and I appointed that for you black and brown folks. He's a forger of lies. Okay, and the physicians of no value. So all these things saying that you thinking this finna help you and add on to your life, he's finna subtract it. He is no value in this man, that he's no value in his words and no value in his actions. Okay, all he got is subtraction. He's trying to subtract your life, subtract you out of this world, and he's also trying to make you his children. Okay, he want to be your power. So this is what's coming. This man is full of lies, and all this, and not having our people get all amped up, saying, "Hey, putting all these celebrities up front with Lupe Fiasco. Where the hell he been? You know, Slim Thug, and then you have these presidents saying, "I'm gonna take it on live TV for you." You know, hey, this finna be it's finna be a awakening for Jake. They finna see how this finna play out, and they're gonna say, "Damn, we should have listened to those prophets that was out here on the highways and byways." You know what I'm saying? That has been pushing the word for 30 plus years, starting with the Apostle Tahar, Apostle Kabar, Apostle Ramlav, Apostle Rahar, on down. Okay? This is coming. Hey, but call halal Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? We're ready for the kingdom of heaven. Lord willing, we continue to stay ready and continue to build until that time's come. Because this man's finna do some wicked, wicked shit. Excuse my language. You know, which he's already done. He just finna get worse because he knows, but he got a short time pursuing the Revelation 12 and 12.